Okay, so for this question, we have a manufacturer that needs to make a cylindrical can that will hold 1.5 liters of liquid. Determine the dimensions of the can that will minimize the amount of material used. So first we minimize, so we're trying to find the first part of the question, which is the minimum surface area. So in order to do that, we draw our sketch. So here's our height and our radius. So we also have it in liters, and the radius would be in centimeters. So in order for it to correspond, we have to change it into centimeters. So we put 1.5 liters times 1,000 centimeters squared over 1 liter. We find volume is equal to 1,500 centimeters cubed. So we find our volume here. That's our equation. So for number 2, we have our surface area is equal to 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. So in order to find the surface area is the circumference. So in order to do that, we have to put it in a single variable again. So surface area is equal to 2 pi r is equal to our relation over here, because we plugged in our 500 centimeters cubed is equal to pi r squared h. So we find our h is equal to 1,500 over pi r squared. So in order to plug this in up here, we put it in as our h. So 2 pi r parentheses 1,500 pi r squared plus 2 pi r squared is equal to our surface area. So in order to find our number 4, which is our derivative, we combine like terms and get 2 pi r squared plus 3,000 r to the negative 1. And we have it to the negative 1 because it's easier to take the derivative. So the surface area, the derivative of the surface area is going to be 4 pi r, bring the 2 to the front, multiply by 2, so 4 pi r, bring our negative 1 up here to the front, and we subtract 1 from that, so it'll be negative 2. So now is when we have to set it equal to 0 in order to find our r. So here we've set it equal to 0, 4 pi r. We bring our r squared to the bottom so we can find our r. Then we add this to the other side and divide. We multiply our r to the other side, so we get r cubed is equal to the square root. So this goes away. So r cubed is equal to the cube root of 3,000 over 4 pi. So our r is going to be 6.2035 centimeters. And now we have to find our h, which we found up here. And we bring our h over here, so 1,500 over pi, our r is 6.2035 centimeters, squared gives us a h of 12.4070 centimeters. So in order for the manufacturer to use the minimum material, here, we have to have a radius of 6.2035 centimeters and a height of 12.4070 centimeters.